Welcome. In today's lecture, we are going to learn what is a subject and predicate. So, we have been studying subject and predicate in our daily life. So, subject. A subject can be a noun, a subject can be pronoun. Secondly, it answers who or what. A subject is an action doer. So you can look into these words. A subject can be a noun, a subject can be a pronoun. It answers who and what. Lastly, it is an action doer. What is a predicate? Predicate tells us about subject. It tells us about subject. Means what is subject doing, who is subject, and it indicates about the subject's actions. Component, as I told you, subject is can be a noun, can be a pronoun. It answers who, it answers what, and it's an action doer. Look at the example. It is raining outside. So it is a subject. Is raining outside is predicate. Look at this. A predicate informs us. Informs us, guide us about subject. Another example, Ahmed is doing his homework. Full stop. So who is the subject? Ahmed. It is a subject and is doing his homework. Is doing his homework is predicate. Now, predicate, component of predicate. Components of predicate. A predicate has different components. Except subject, everything is going under predicate. For example, I live in Pakistan. So this is subject and this is predicate. So here look at this, it is a verb, it is a preposition, and it is a noun as well, which comes on object position. So except other than subject, there is a whole predicate. Another thing, is predicate has some limit? Yes, minimum. For example, the birds fly. This is a sentence. So birds subject and fly is a predicate because it gives us complete meaning. Now another part that is most important, compound predicate. Now, what is compound predicate? I think you have been listening this name first time. What is a compound predicate? Compound predicate basically when one subject is doing two action. When one subject is doing two action, then that is a compound predicate. Look, Ali went to home and took rest. Right? So Ali is a subject, went to whom is a predicate, and took the rest is another predicate, because minimum predicate will be a verb, like in this case. So when one action is done, when one subject is doing two action, that is a more than one action. When one subject is doing more than one action, that is a compound. So one predicate, went to home, took the rest, another. Look, don't confuse this example with compound sentence because you are considering and. Look here, the subject is missed. Subject is missing. Therefore, so this is one predicate, this is another predicate, and it action is doing by the same subject. Now we are going to revise today's lecture. Subject and predicate. Subject can be a noun, subject can be a pronoun, subject can answer who, subject can answer what. Action doer, it can be an action doer. Predicate tells us about subject. For example, it is raining outside, so it is a subject, is raining outside is a predicate. Ahmed is doing his homework, so Ahmed is a subject, is doing his homework. Look at this, you can apply who here, who is doing homework, so answer is Ahmed. Then components of predicate. Minimum component is a verb, so it can be all parts of speech can include in the predicate. For example, I live in Pakistan, I is a subject, live in Pakistan. So what is in predicate? Live is a verb, in is a preposition, Pakistan is a noun used as an object. So minimum predicate is a verb. Minimum predicate is a verb. Minimum predicate is a verb. Next, compound predicate. What is a compound predicate? When one subject performs two action, that is a compound predicate. As the word suggests, compound, two. So Ali went to home and took rest. Ali is a subject, went to home was first predicate, and took rest is a second predicate. Thank you. If you have any question regarding subject and predicate, you can comment.